go to bring it back. Shepard created a war, but only we knew the truth. Nikolai, we gotta get stuff out of here. I know a place.
What's the sit rep on New York?
The Russian jamming rigs have neutralized our air support. As long as they maintain air dominance, it's a losing fight.
We cannot lose New York. Are there any special mission units in the area we can request?
JSOC's got a Delta Force team at Bennett Field. Call sign Metal.
Overlord, Metal 01 is up on Greenside.
This is Sandman. Understand we are OPCON to you. Over.
Glad to have you in our corner, Sandman. The Russians are using electronic countermeasures to jam our comms and guidance systems. The primary emission tower is on top of the stock exchange. I need your team to destroy it. The jammer's full spectrum, so until it's down, you'll have no radio contact. I have ground assets to get you close. Over.
Copy all. We'll get it done.
Switched on! We gotta move now!
Almost 90% of those on doomsday preppers think there's an absolute total economic collapse coming within 9 months. And even those fundamentals, Austrian economics would say that has to happen or it's true. They underestimate the powers that be, who have these power to create and control money, banks, and the press. They underestimate the power of the powers that be to keep this economy floating by adjusting the rate of inflation, balancing inflation versus depression. Well, part of it is that they don't understand the nature of the conspiracy. They don't understand that there's a great, powerful force, not only to take down liberty, which is what their agenda is, but to make sure that they don't get the blame for it. So they're going to use, they blame it on they blame it on the free market, they blame it on business cycle. It's not the business, it's the monetary cycle created by the Fed. And ultimately, these people are going to escape blame because they're planning a war for us, a third world war, a nuclear war, which in fact will wipe out a great deal of the financial centers and let them to walk away and say, it wasn't our fault.
Getting the Middle East out of the way is just a prelude towards the larger war they want to start.
But it's part and parcel of the larger war, because part of that is you've got to build, Russia and China, who are going to prosecute this war against the West, need to have an excuse so they don't look like aggressors. That excuse is being handed to them by our globalist leaders, by this intervention. The underlying cause of all of the intervention is the desire to give the West the reputation of the bully of the world. Our CIA is undermining leaders, changing leadership, getting dirt on leaders so that they can manipulate world leaders to follow the globalist agenda. And all of this is going to eventually end up very bad for the United States. We're going to have a nuclear preemptive strike against this country. The leaders want it, they're preparing for it, they're covering for it. They aren't telling the American people that Russia is building a tremendous nuclear arsenal, even as we continue to disarm, even as they do not disarm, even while we disarm, and we don't tell the American people that we know that they're not disarming. And this is a tremendous charade, an evil charade, all building bunkers under the house. So they know that something big is coming. They're not building those bunkers And the U.S. isn't building huge underground bases and bunkers because of some terrorist threat. They know that a massive nuclear attack is coming. They want that attack to come.
Shake a leg.
From the poplar trees, from the poplar trees.
Dad, what's happening?
It's over. To the house, boys, now!
Something down here! Get inside! What the hell is Dad talking about? What's Odin?
Swinging in the southern
Come on!
breeze.
This place isn't gonna take much more of that. We're not gonna die here. Come on!
Hanging
It's jammed! Help me out!
from the poplar
Okay,
trees.
3, 2, 1,
Blood on the
push!
Odin Control, the orbital weapon's got a successful test fire ping.
Roger, Mosley. Tracking weapon, drive fire signal.
Hey, Baker, it's our ride. Let's head in.
Payload, this is Odin Control. Ready to receive.
Odin Control, we're heading back to debrief the new crew.
Roger. We're prepping airlock C. Shuttle is in final docking sequence. Payload, 10 meters. Begin rotate. 2 meters. Zero your rotation delta payload. Mosley, airlock C is ready for arrival.
Blood on the leaves.
Capturing. Talk back to starboard pole. Begin retract.
Pressurizing airlock. I'm really looking forward to going home. What's it been? 3
Blood
months?
on the leaves.
Payload, we have hard dock. And you're parked.
Breeze. Breeze.
Hey, Baker, give me a hand with the unload.
Blood on the leaves. Breeze.
Odin main. Repeat contact.
Breeze.
Come on, Baker, this way.
We're on the show! We have an enemy foothold on Odin Control!
We need to move it. Down, Odin Control, we are taking fire. Look out! Shoot him! Houston, the Federation, they've broken the truce.
Odin Control. Odin's kinetic rods are readying for launch. This is not a simulation.
We can't let them take control of Odin.
Odin Control! Federation forces are now colossal!
Baker, look out! There's more of them!
Blood on the leaves.
Odin payload 1 uploading. Targeting Los Angeles. Locked.
Breeze.
San Diego.
Blood on
Locked.
the leaves.
Phoenix. Locked. Targeting Houston. Locked. Targeting Miami. Locked. Estimated casualties
Oh shit!
over
Odin's
27
firing!
million.
They're uploading more targets to payloads 2, 3, and 4. Houston, what do we do?
Odin Control. We have no choice. We're scuttling the station. I'm sorry, Mosley.
Copy, Houston. Baker, we need to
Initiating in
move!
10 seconds. All crew, get to a secure area.
Storage is
Station
reinforced. Follow
detonation.
me.
In 3, 2, 1.
I had a daughter. A little girl with brown hair. Tell her that I'm not quitting.
Black bodies ringing in the southern. Strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees. From the poplar trees.
have LOS with the crew of Odin Control. Repeat, loss of signal with Odin Control.
We gotta get out of here! You're gonna be alright, son! Hold on, boys!
Rise to power ended years ago. When the great energy-producing deserts were destroyed, the world powers that depended on them collapsed, and in their wake, the Federation began to rise. The Federation united all of South America under one banner, and devoured everything in its path, as it moved relentlessly to the north. After turning Odin against us, the Federation stood on the doorstep of America, poised for the kill. They thought we were weak, crippled, prey, waiting to be taken. We fought hard. We fought well. We fought them to a bloody stalemate. And here, just beyond the craters of No Man's Land, we find ourselves in a defensive war.